John, let's just wrap up this intro section with another story. Perhaps you can share one of your most difficult teams or projects that you needed to turn around, and like what was kind of the mountain that had to be overcome, and how perhaps you did it. That would be cool.
I should preface this by saying that when I left Apple, since I left Apple, I think almost every organization, almost every company that's hired me has said, we've got some kind of chaos, we've got some kind of knots to untangle. Come make us hum. So I'll characterize one of those. It was a company. The project had been underway for, I think, 3 years, and the technical leadership had been saying we're 6 weeks from shipping for the previous year and a half. So you can imagine at the point at which I got hired, I think one of those technical leaders had left, and had been replaced by the head of marketing, was head of product management, maybe was head of the engineering team, and he didn't know anything about a heck of a lot about engineering. And he was trying to figure it out, and that was the point at which I arrived, and they were still saying, "Oh yeah, we'll be ready to ship in 6 weeks." And as a good, one of the things that you do when you walk in the door as a manager of a team that exists, which most of them do, is you spend time talking to every one of those people and trying to establish trust and establishing a relationship with everybody who's on your team. And I did that, and of course in this case I'm trying to figure out if so. Is it going to ship in 6 weeks? And if it's not, when is it going to ship? And it was clear at the point at which I got through those and probably did a second round that we were going to ship for about 9 more months. I think maybe it was 8, something like that it would take to get this product ready based on what the developers were currently working on. Our funders. And so I was just, straight up and honest and said, forget 6 weeks. This is not going to happen in 6 weeks. What we're currently looking at is a 7 to 8 month, at best 7 months. And our funders said, here's your drop dead date. We're going to shut off the spigot in 3 months. And so the part of what I did was with the executive team, with marketing, with customer service, with the sales team, to identify what the product was that we could build in 3 months, and to cut back. I mean, all of you who've done development know that requirements just keep pouring in, and you keep adding up the requirements, and startup founders ideate at a rate that's about an order of magnitude faster than developers can develop, and this was part of what had happened. Part of why it didn't ship in 6 weeks. There was a whole bunch of reasons for this, but part of that turnaround was figuring out the product that we could do, and we did it in 2 months and 29 days. Wow. And on the 30th day of the 3rd month, we all went to Disneyland.
Incredible. Were the stakeholders happy with the result? I mean, was that
They were delighted with the result. They were delighted to have a result.